Welcome to the television company Western Armenia broadcast for today. Happy birthday, Zoravar. The genocide against the Armenians and the Palestinian Nakba. Presentation of the book, Lithographs of the Armenian Settlements of India. In Azerbaijan, the German foreign minister criticized Azerbaijan in Baku. The number of victims in Lebanon has reached 47. International conference dedicated to the preservation of Artsakh cultural heritage in Rome. The historical path of Saint Sargis Church. Documentation works of the remains of the structures found in Lake Vana. On 22 November marks the birthday of the legendary Armenian military figure Leonid Azgaldian, a man who dedicated his life to the struggle for the defense of the motherland. The history of his life is full of heroic episodes which testifies to his will, courage and patriotism. Leonid Azgaldian was born in 1942 in Tbilisi in the family of Ruben Azgaldian, who moved from Kamo. He received his education at Yerevan Moravian School and later he continued his higher education at Moscow Lomonosov University and then at Yerevan State University, where he graduated from the Faculty of Radiophysics. Leonid Azgaldian participated in many liberation battles, including the first attack of Narnadzor. Under his leadership, many self-defense battles took place in the Vartanis region, during which Leonid Azgaldian personally led the combat operations. The study of the genocide against Armenia shows similarities with the Palestinian Nakba of 1948. In both cases, mass murder and cultural destructions were carried out toward the identity and traditions of the people. The Ottoman Empire deprived Armenians of their cultural rights, closed the Armenian schools, and 540 villages were destroyed in the Palestinian Nakba, erasing the cultural heritage of the Palestinians. In 2024 on 21 November, an event was held dedicated to the 55th anniversary of the Foundation for the Study of Armenian Architecture in the Reading Hall of the Faculty of History of Yerevan State University. The foundation was created by Samuel Karapetyan, a monument expert and a member of the National Council of Western Armenia, with the aim of studying and preserving the values of Armenian architecture. During the event, the Foundation's administration donated a complete collection of its published works to the Library of the Faculty of History, thus continuing its mission of preserving and disseminating scientific heritage. During the COP29 conference in Baku, German Foreign Minister Anna-Lena Baerbock strongly criticized the country's human rights situation, noting that the arrest of activists and representatives of the opposition raised. She cited the case of Gubat Ibadoglu as an example, mentioning his house arrest and the ban of leaving the country. The minister emphasized that COP29 should provide a result in struggle against the climate crisis, which is considered a major security problem. During Israeli airstrikes, the number of victims in Lebanon has reached 47 and 22 residents have been injured, said Baalbek Governor Bashir Khodr. Earlier, the Ministry of Health of Lebanon announced about 20 victims. A total of 15 settlements were attacked in the east of Lebanon. On 18 up to 19 November, an international conference was held dedicated to the preservation of the cultural heritage of Artsakh at the St. Thomas Aquinas University in Rome. The leader of the Artsakh diocese, Tervortanes Bishop Abrahamian, took part in the conference, who highlighted the destruction of the cultural heritage of the people of Artsakh as a result of the war and forced displacement in the region. Saint Sargis Church was built in 6th century. This ancient temple, which with its centuries-old history was one of the exceptional examples of Armenian cultural heritage, stood as a living testimony of Armenian spiritual and national identity. Unfortunately, the fate of the church was on the path of destruction. In 146, by the decision of the government of the Republic of Turkey, the church of Saint Sargis was destroyed. This step once again testifies to the policy of consistent destruction of Armenian cultural and spiritual heritage in Western Armenia. Documentation works of the remains of the structures found in Lake Vana. Recently, as a result of the decrease in the water level of Lake Vana, the remains of structures have become visible in the edge areas of the lake that were previously underwater. Art historian Mesut Gul, who conducted research, has documented the remains of the structure. Gul said that he decided to investigate the area where the remains of the settlement are believed to be found. Dear viewers, this was all for today. I wish you a good weekend. Goodbye.